What's up, guys? Michigan Air Gunner. We are finally back out in the woods. It is a not terrible day, a little bit of wind, but it's almost 50 degrees here in Michigan. That's crazy. Not even a week ago, we just had an ice storm roll through here like a tornado, take out power and 3 different cities, small towns, trees, power lines are all over the place. But out here, it's relatively not that bad. I was surprised. Road was a little flooded, but I had 4-wheel drive, so we got through there. And anyway, I'm out here with the Hatsan Vector Sniper. So I picked this gun up. Nobody sent it to me whatsoever. This is just, I bought this gun with my own money. They say this is a 30 caliber, and they say it will get 157 foot-pounds and 70 shots. I don't really know. I've not really shot this. This will be the first day I've actually got to come out and put some stuff on paper. The only thing that I've done to it is I made this barrel band because I have a 3D printer now. And I've got to make some cool stuff, and I figured with a 30-inch barrel, this should probably have a barrel band on it. This is basically their bench gun, I guess you want to call it. This is about $1,200 new. I bought this one factory refurbished from Hatsan for like $850. It's got sorry, it has a 700cc bottle. It is regulated. I did add my Arca Swiss mount for the bipod we're going to be sitting on. Can't even speak right. Haven't done this so long, I can't even speak right. It's crazy. You know, I apologize how long it took, but Mother Nature, it's a bitch. Nothing I can do about it. I am just able to finally get out and do what I want to do. But anyway, we're going to do some slug testing with this, and then we'll do some speed tests with it. And whichever slug does the best, we're going to go out to 100 yards with. I really want this to be a slug gun. I wanted a 30 cal slug gun that is going to put out a crap ton of power. I'm hoping this is it. I really am. It is the same length as an Air Force Texan. So if you're used to using a Texan, it is the exact same length as a Texan. This is not, it's not AEA heavy. I mean, it's not bad. All of the weight is pretty much right here in the center. So it's not terrible. Definitely not terrible. But it does come with 2 16-shot magazines. It does come with a Hatsan hard case. It comes with 2 grips. It comes with this nice wood one. It does come with a rubber one too, if you like that better. I really like this wood one. It's half the reason I bought it. I know, it's a dumb reason to buy a gun, but it's really comfortable, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna quit yapping. I'm gonna start shooting. We have the Zulus on top to record our shots, because it kind of just saves on me bringing more cameras out. So, let's go. Alright. Alright. Take 2. I was shooting too high. I had to adjust. So I already circled them. So when we go down there, we can tell. But anyway, first up, Zan 54 grain. I have 3 different slugs loaded up. We're going to go Zan, FX, knockouts. Hopefully we adjusted right. Alright. That's almond and a coyote right there. Looks like they're all inside the target. So next up, we're going to go to the FX hybrids. These are 44.5. Again, almond and a coyote. I don't think that's terrible. Next up, JSB knockouts. These are 50.51 grain. I like this because we can just keep going and we don't have to have a half-hour review video. One more. Stop. Definitely did not like the knockouts as much. So I'm going to load up with the next 3 and we'll be right back. Alright, we're filled back up. I did find out something interesting. I wanted to use the poly mags, but the poly mags do not fit the magazine, so we will have to single load those after these next 2. So we're going to use these Airgun Tactical Slugs. These are 61.5 grain, but these are also sized to 303. So just curiosity, I had them, figured we'd try them. And then after that, we're going to use some JSBs, pellets. Not a horrible group, but still not as good as the Zans. The hybrids did really well too. So next up we're going to use JSBs. I know this is going to sling those way faster than they want to go, because the only ones I had on hand was 44.75. But we'll give them a go. You can hear them whistle. I'm very surprised. I know those are going probably about 1,000 feet per second. And we just got a really nice group. Crazy. Alright. One more. We're going to try these poly mags. We will single load them if I don't drop them all over the ground. This does come with a single loader, but I did not bring it. Yeah, they're not doing too great. That one went wherever. Can't let it go to waste. I think my camera restarted. Does not like polymags. Let's go check it out. Here we go, our first 50-yard walk of the year, of many to come. Even though tomorrow it's supposed to be like 30 again, and maybe snow next week. So I'm taking advantage of this while I can. All right. I do like this gun. It is live. I don't really want to put a suppressor on it. I don't really see the need to it. I want it to be a coyote gun. So it's like a Texan, but it gets more shots. It puts out roughly the same power, but more. I will post the spec sheet of this gun, because it is a 4,500 PSI fill if you so choose, but I have not. I only fill it to like 4,000. Anyway, I'll flip you guys over. All right. So here's our Zans. That is not a terrible group. One a little low, but not bad. The FX hybrids, those did pretty well. I like that. Knockouts, not so great. The airgun tactical, those did okay. I mean, it's not horrible for 50 yards. Polymags, did not like. In the surprising group, I mean, there's 1, 2, 3 right there. I did not think that would go that well, flying that fast. It's crazy. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what the Zans, the FX, and what them JSBs are going to do at 100 yards. Because like I said, there's really not any wind today, so we should get a pretty good result out of those. This gun I have not touched. Everything is the way it came out of the box. It can be turned up from where it is right now for more power. The hammer spring to me looks like it's only on like step 2 or spot 2, whatever you want to call it, and there's quite a few, but that's to come. That will be in a future video. We will tune it and see what else we can do. Right now it's just out of the box, see what we can do. So let's get you guys some numbers, and then we're gonna do some 100-yard shooting. Let's go. All right, we have our FX chronograph set up. I'm gonna do the heaviest slug I have, which is 61.5 grain from Airgun Tactical. We'll take 4 shots.
921.
921.
911.
911. Just waiting a second. This has a big plenum. It's like 100cc plenum.
919.
919. We got one more.
919.
919. So that is 115 foot-pounds. I'll take a screenshot of that and we'll post it right there. Alright, let's get done with this part. We're going to take it out to 100. Alright, we are set up at 100 yards. I'm not quite sure where the holdover is going to be, so I'm going to hold it right around the 8. See what happens. We're going to do 5 shots with the Zans, 5 shots with the hybrids, and then 5 shots with the JSB pellets. Hopefully we get in the ballpark here. Not sure. I know I'm hitting it. We're not hitting the target below it. Pretty sure was that 4? I think that was 4. Do one more. No clue where any of those are. Pretty sure we're on the hybrids. Hey, I see that one. We got one more. That'd take out a coyote, easy. Now I'm just hoping, because we're shooting off to the side, we can hit this other target here. I like hearing those things whistle, but they are shooting a lot lower. Wind's picking up a little bit. that it? That is it. Let's go check it out. All right, 100-yard walk. There's my stuff. Can also show you something on the way. Another part of my exciting adventure that I should have accounted for. Because, you know, I'm walking through this field, right? It all looks pretty dry, right? There's my truck. My truck's dead. But before I panic, I'm gonna finish doing this. Right here is not dry. If I can get about 4 more feet backwards, I'll be all right. If not, calling the farmer to come pull me out. He should get a kick out of that. All right. I think I'm gonna be surprised by them pellets again. I don't want a pellet gun. I want a slug gun. But what can you do? Exercise, exercise. All right, I'm gonna flip you guys over. All right. So these were the Zans. They're all over the place. These were the hybrids. That is easy. A coyote, dead coyote right there. And then that's the pellets. I mean, that's like a 3-inch group at 100 yards. I did not see that coming. So I bet them 50 grain pellets would do a little better. But I like that. I could take out a coyote with that. Even a coon at 100 yards, that would hit it. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of a review. Days are getting nicer. More videos are coming. I was going to do the net vor last weekend, but like I said, an ice storm came through and it really messed up a lot of people's situations. My buddy lost power. He got like 400 broken trees down next door to him, and he's already at a week without power. I don't know when they're gonna have power back, but it's his gun, so we're gonna go over to his house when everything gets situated, and we're gonna shoot it over there. Also, he has a endless air supply, so you can't beat that. All right, guys, I'm gonna see about getting my truck unstuck and keep on shooting. Later. Yep, I had to call for backup. I did not get out of this hole. What a fun day.